It's fun. We're having fun today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're live. We're live. Now I sit back, relax until everybody comes. I guess I gotta set a super chat goal. Set that baby for 3 hours, and we will spin that wheel if we hit the goal. The goal is set. Hello, everybody! Yeah, what's up? What's up, Cooked Chicken? What's up, Oven Mitt Romney? Hear me out. Gator Boy, Ucky Ducky Ish, Honda Squawk, Jifflin, Cooked Chicken. You're first. Yes, you were Cooked Chicken. Hear me out. Stanlandia, Karoka Cho, Damola. Have I watched Black Billionaire Gets Attacked by Racist Realtor? No, I have not. That sounds interesting. What's up? What's up, Irish Spring, Dooku, Dior? I've seen a lot of familiar faces here. Welcome. Welcome all. Sunny, Stanlandia. Z, what's up, Z? We're here. We're here. And I beat Dark Souls 3, which means I'm not playing Dark Souls 3 today. React to it. It's so funny. I'll look into it. We're doing reactions today, so yeah, maybe I'll take a look. My stomach hurts today, so I'm in a bit of a not great mood, but I'm gonna push through it for you guys. Ben Azalay's getting crooked. I hope so. He's a terrible person. You just finished with class like 10 minutes ago. Hope you're having a good morning. I am, Damola. Hope you're having a good morning. I ran this morning. I didn't have a lift today, and the run was pretty good. Tomorrow's teaching? No, we're done with that. What's up, Jimmy? So we're gonna do. We're gonna do reactions today, and we will get into those. But first, how's your YouTube going? It's doing really good, True Patriot. I'm enjoying myself. First, I need your guys' help because now that Dark Souls 3 is done, I've reached that quintessential point where I have to figure out what the next series is going to be. And I have on my notepad, I have a list of possible things. I forgot one. Under 30 minutes. Okay. I'm going to put a poll as a community post, but I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts first. I'm not doing another Souls-like game for a little bit. I'm taking a break, so no Sekiro, no Elden Ring. We're taking a break to play other types of games. So, I have my little notepad here. I don't know why it's so small. I think... There we go. So here's a couple things. I wanted to do Fears to Fathom. The only issue with that is it's like $5 per episode, and each episode's like 30 minutes or something, so it would only be like one stream worth of content, maybe two. But if people really want to see Fears to Fathom, could do that. Until Dawn is something I've been keeping an eye out for the prices, see if any Steam keys are on sale. I saw one as low as $42. Probably not going to do that just yet, but that's also an option. Another game I saw that looks really fun, that it hasn't come out yet, but it's called Suck Up. It's where you like go around to houses and you basically have to glaze people so you can get into their house. It's very interesting. And then this popped into my head randomly this morning. I was like, I have never played GTA 5, like not once in my life. So I don't know. Would it be fun to stream? Maybe, maybe not. I probably wouldn't do online because that gets a little hectic. But the story mode of GTA 5, I realized, could be an interesting stream. So there's that. And then there's also another series I was thinking of starting that would be free, but it would be long and hard, which is a journey to beat Minecraft in under 30 minutes. Because as you all know, for my speed runs, I got it in 52 minutes, and I definitely, for sure, if I kept working at it, could get under 30. So that could be a fun accomplishment, but that's a big commitment to do that. So there's all that stuff. Don't do GTA 5. Why not? Is it not fun? Zelda Breath of the Wild. Can you do that on computer, or do you need like a Switch? Because I know I wanted to do a Super Mario Bros. Playthrough, but you can't do it unless you have like a Wii or a Switch, which is annoying. I think I'll double check on that. Cool math games. That would be a fun stream to go around playing cool math games. GTA 5 free on Epic. I don't know. Everywhere I saw like maybe. I gotta look into that. You can pirate it. I forgot about this. There was one modded Minecraft. You just reminded me of that, Kuroka Cho. RL. There's like this version of Minecraft that's like way harder and way more in depth. It's like a huge Minecraft mod called RL Craft. So that's an option. Yeah, you got it, Ernst Hahn. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I remember when you played Doki Doki. Yeah, that was like one of my first gaming streams. That's very visceral. RL Craft. Terraria. True. I don't know why I'm so opposed to playing Terraria. Every time I hear of it, I think it's because I had a bad experience playing it when I was a kid. It was like not fun at all. What was the other one? It was a different horror game that everybody was recommending me. It was like Alien Invader or something. Alien Isolation. I gotta look into how much that costs. Let me see. Because that could be a good one. Alien. I'm gonna look into it right now. Let's see. Oh shit, you can get that for like $3. Ah. Okay, well Alien Isolation is actually that's quite cheap. Bloons Tower Defense 6. I'm all good. Play Flip a Coin for 2 hours straight. Doom! I did hear good things about Doom. Horror Minecraft mod? That's interesting. Alright, we got too many choices here. We gotta cut them down a little bit. I need to cut this, I'm not doing Minecraft yet, and I'm not doing Until Dawn yet. But between Fears to Fathom, GTA 5, Alien Isolation, and I don't want to do Terraria right now. RL Craft. RL Craft's gonna be so hard, man. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, there's so many choices. Femboy Funhouse. I've never heard of Femboy Funhouse. Fears to Fathom, just do 2 episodes per stream. Let me look into that. Let me go to Steam right now and see how much that's going for. I know the first one's free. So they hook you into it. I wonder if you can buy them all in like a pack. Okay, so the first one's free. The second and third are $5 each. Then the last 2 are $10 each. So in total, it would be $30. That's not terrible. Maybe I could do like the first 3, because that would only be $10. That would the only thing is that would be like 1 stream worth. Okay. Good to know. GTA 5 will get you a bunch of streams. Yeah, it's true. I want to make sure GTA 5, if I did that, it would be like a fun stream. Because I have no idea. I know like nothing about GTA 5. Alright. I guess we got enough to put up a little poll. Alright, I'm gonna put up a poll on YouTube.
After two suspects brake check a car.
Oh, shut up. That's for later. Shut up. Okay. Create a post. Next game. Alright, so we'll start with Alien Isolation. Because I really want to do Until Dawn, but I'm waiting till there's a sale on that. What's up, Ian Kochadsky? Kochadsky. How you doing? Alright, so Alien Isolation was one. Fears to Fathom. GTA 5. I've never played. I'm just putting that in parentheses. And wait, hang on. To stream. And then what was the last one? It was RL Craft. Alright. Let's see what the people want to see. Go vote! Go vote! Wasn't this a funny community post? I saw this on my feed and I was like, that's awesome. Alright, so we'll see how that goes, and the people will decide. Or if Until Dawn goes on a sale, I'll just do that. Anyway. Where's my face? Yeah, so we'll figure that out. The Walking Dead Season 3. Oh, I forgot we did The Walking Dead Season 2. Let me see. Probably won't do that right now, but I do want to see how much that would cost. The Walking Dead Season 3 Telltale Steam key. Oh. It's like $5 to get everything. It's pretty freaking good. Alright, good to know. Maybe I'll do The Walking Dead Season 3 at some point. Cool. Let's see what the poll is at. So just early on, GTA 5 is winning so far, but there's only 28 votes, so, you know, it's anybody's game, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, cool. So we'll figure out how that goes. Alien Isolation's your favorite horror game? Good to know. Yeah, well, it could go either way. I'm happy to play anything as long as we all have a good time. Cool. So, what are we doing today? We're reacting! We're doing reactions. And perchance some of these are going to go on the YouTube channel. So, not the main channel. I made a new channel. Actually, you guys want insider information to something that nobody knows? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Nope, not shopping. Look at this. I haven't done anything yet, but I made the channel. Blue Peanut. I'm going to be posting basically all my reactions and some gaming stuff from the streams to Blue Peanut, just so they're more like consumable videos. So if you want to be the first subscriber ever to Blue Peanut, go for it. I have a couple videos up. They're on private, but I'm going to wait for the official announcement to go live. All right, coolio. Why am I recording? Who said record? Back to the face. Let's just delete all my recordings. I did not mean to record here. One sec. Alright, we're all set. Who's ready to react? Who's ready to react? You like the colors he got? Yeah, I got blue, red, and orange. I guess what's next is probably yellow peanut. I don't know what kind of channel that'll be. Maybe like cooking or something. Alright, let's react. I'll show you what we got on tap for today. First one. This was interesting. I saw Penguin Z0 reacted to this. Proof! YouTube has changed how views work. And apparently the algorithm is screwing over everyone. I never heard of this, but I'm interested. So, this came out like 5 days ago.
I'm Josh.
I found the red peanut channel. I can't find the blue peanut channel. It's probably hard to find because there's no videos, actually. Green peanut gym content, not a bad idea. Alright, let's react. I'm doing good, end of June. Let's find out. And apparently we can do a little interactive thing because this guy says, if you're a creator, you can see this in YouTube Studio too. So maybe I'll take a look at my analytics and see if I'm getting screwed by the algorithm. Anyway, let's go.
I think I've discovered both the exact reason and the...
Hang on, this is real quiet for me. I don't know if it is for you guys. Turn that baby up a little bit. Okay, there we go.
exact date the low views on YouTube issue started, but I need your help to gather more data than I ever could.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you exactly how you can double check if you have a YouTube channel. Now this needs a foundation, so check this out. All YouTube channels have access to the YouTube Studio.
Correct.
Data and analytics about your channel and your videos. Now, when you go to the Studio,
Imagine getting 1.4 million views on a video and it's less than usual. This guy's balling out. That's crazy. Wait, how do you get 1.4 million views on a 3% click-through rate? How do I do that? My videos get like a 7% click-through rate. Damn. This guy's killing it.
It looks lovely and simple to use, but if you go to the Analytics tab and then click Advanced Mode, you'll get this much more complex looking line graph.
Yep.
And this is what we need, because we can use this graph to see some fascinating stuff. Not just how many times a video has been watched, but how long on average, where people clicked onto it from, and importantly for our video right now, what type of device that view came from. I had the idea to search for this specifically while talking to YouTuber Rasputin, so massive thanks to them for suggesting this.
Shout out to
We were
Rasputin.
inspired by this video from Ludwig, so it's a pretty collaborative effort. But look at this. If you are a YouTuber and have a channel, follow along.
I do.
Because I've checked with 5 or 6 channels so far, and they've each been able to corroborate what I've found. But this video is going to reach way more people than I ever could just messaging people, and will gather way more data.
All right.
On the Advanced Analytics page, change the view on the left-hand side to the last 90 days. Then in the breakdown drop-down menu, select device type.
Okay.
This will let you see where your views are.
Should I do this, chat?
Desktop PCs, mobile phones, TVs, or tablets.
All right.
Now my channel is consistently watched more on desktop PCs.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm gonna go to my face just in case I leak any confidential information. But I'll show you guys the graph once I get it. We'll go to Studio and see. Back to Orange Peanut. I'm interested to see if I'm getting killed by... We got 10 subscribers on Blue Peanut. Shout out to Blue Peanut. So we're going to go to Analytics, Advanced Mode. We're going to go last 90 days. Breakdown. What did he say it was? He said it was...
While
device type. And bear with me, guys. I'll have it up for you guys in 1 second.
YouTuber Rasputin, so massive thanks to Collab channel for 90 days. Then in the breakdown drop-down menu are coming from desktop.
Okay. All right, I found him. Where the heck is? How do I get you guys back? All right. So this is me. This is me. These are my analytics. Mobile phone. You guys love mobile phones. What the heck? You guys are all watching on mobile phones. I didn't even know that. Hell yeah. Shout out to all my mobile phone watchers. Shout out to people who watch it on the TV. I didn't even know people... Well, I guess I watch YouTube on the TV sometimes. But yeah, I am a big mobile phone channel. You're on PC right now, Yakmuth? Good stuff. Congrats for beating Dark Souls 3. Thank you. Alright, well, let's see what this guy's getting at.
PCs, mobile phones, TVs, or tablets. Now, my channel is consistently watched more on desktop PCs, more or equal to mobile phones. This is true for several other long-form channels I reached out to,
Not me.
including Rasputin, Wicked Wiz, ProJared.
People watch me on the phone.
In fact, if you look at this chart going back 2 years, desktop PC views have been consistently higher than mobile.
All right.
But views across all 4 tracked devices have followed a pretty consistent correlation, rising and falling with each other, strongly linked together.
Okay.
But if you are following along, I want you to specifically look at your views from device type in August, specifically around the August 9th to 12th period, because that is the date range the desktop views specifically fall out of correlation with the other device types and become consistently lower. My analytics show a 4-day drop starting on August 10th, where the daily desktop views from a consistent 12,000 per day drop to 6,000 per day over 4.
The desktop views drop between August 9th and 12th, or 10th and 14th. All right, let's see. August 10th. So we're looking for the green to drop off. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything bumped. Everything bumped for the mobile phone. Everything shot up. But you know what didn't happen? The computer. The computer went down while the mobile phone went up. Alright, I don't know exactly what this proves, but I'm having the same situation.
4 days and then remain at that. The other channels I've asked to check their analytics also corroborated this same drop. August 10th shows a substantial and sustained reduction in views from desktop source only, while not showing a correlation reduction from other device types. Quick side note, this correlation only happens to long-form videos and not to shorts. Channels which post a lot of shorts will not show this same correlation and the data will be skewed, but in a second,
do post some shorts, but I get most of my views from
videos and see that even if you have posted a lot of shorts, this correlation switch will still be applying to your long-form videos. If this was just a bad video or a back-to-school view drop, we would expect to see a general reduction in views from...
Well, my question is, what does that mean, like, long-term? Because if that only happened between those 4 days, I mean, who cares?
All sources correlating together, not just a reduction in one specific view source. Now I can use specific videos I've released to show this switch.
Why do you guys want the face cam to be bigger? I think it's pretty big. I could go a tiny bit bigger, but then I have to shrink the chat. Okay. Hang on, we can do that. Whee! Look how big I am! And then we're gonna move chat to... a little smaller. There we go. Okay. I'm a little bigger now.
Again, if your channel is focused on shorts, follow this specific video by video comparison to see the correlation switch for yourself. And I can use videos from both restricted mode and normal mode to show that restricted mode probably has nothing to do with this. My analytics for Was It Good? Claire Obscure Expedition 33 shows on the day of release more people watched this on desktop than on mobile, which is exactly what I would expect from my channel. The next video I released was It Good? Neverwinter Nights Shadows of Udrentide, and again, more people watched this on PC than mobile.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
But that Udrentide video was released on...
For those of you who are just joining right now, this is proof YouTube has changed how views work. I'm curious how it affects me, because I'm selfish.
July 16th, the last video before this August 10th switch happens. And my next video, Was It Good? Neverwinter Nights Hordes of the Underdark, released on August 21st. And that was the first video ever on my channel to have a higher view count from mobile devices than from desktop.
So what? This just means YouTube's like making it worse for computer and pushing mobile phone? I don't know.
PCs. Here is the complete graph showing every video I
a
have
lot of
ever
data.
released on the channel. The blue line is desktop views. The green is mobile.
Yeah, you can see at the end the green's starting to push its way up.
Desktop views.
Wait, let me look back at mine. I want to see if that... I mean, for me personally, mobile has always won. Everybody loves me on mobile. But I'm curious, like, the ratio. Like, back here, it was about 5 times more. Because it was computer, it was about 5,000. Mobile was about 20,000. And now, computer is about 5,000. Mobile is about 22,000. And let's see, at a spike, 7 times 40. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a higher ratio, but for me personally, it doesn't
Views
change
have
that
been
much.
consistently higher than mobile views within correlation, except from August 10th onwards. If we look at the last 90 days again, you can see...
Yeah, I get it.
just
So
for
what does this
example,
mean?
So how about my Josh Drive Hayes MMORPG channel? Well, here are the 90-day analytics by device view source type. And right there on
What does this
August
mean, though?
is showing us is that August 10th was the day that YouTube started counting desktop views differently to how they counted them before. Whether this is engaged versus
All right.
non-engaged, restricted versus non-restricted, or monetized versus not, I don't know. But we do have data showing the views from desktop sources specifically drop mid-August. To corroborate this data, and because I was honestly kind of excited at what I'd found, I reached out to 3 other channels with very different demographics, specifically different. Now, I'm not interested in total video views, I'm interested in the correlation relationship between the sources of those views before and after August 10th
So-
for long-form video.
I'm sorry, boss man, but this didn't happen to me, so I...
Was released before August 10th. Once again, we see strong correlation with computer and mobile, almost similar at the top, trailed by TV and tablet. Then here is a video released after August 10th, showing
Damn, that shit got hit hard.
strong, noticeable drop for computer only. If you have a YouTube channel, please check this data for yourself on your own channel. Do you see a drop in views from desktop source?
I'm just helping him out. I'm just so he knows it's not happening for everyone. Big YouTube comment guy. All right. Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot more interesting than it was. I mean, I don't think that means much long term, just because, you know, like, I mean, if your channel's doing well, it's going to do well. Like, it doesn't matter. If they're counting those differently, I guess it probably just benefits channels that get watched by mobile more. So, hope everybody's doing well who has desktop viewers. But I'm chilling. All right.
Insulting.
I didn't say to start. I didn't tell you to start. All right, we're on to video 2. This looked pretty interesting. I hate to support an AI-generated channel, but this video actually looks interesting. We're getting into history now. Every major human mistake that changed history forever. So I'm guessing, you know, like the atomic bomb, stuff like no airport security in the year 2001, stuff like that. But I don't know much about old history, so we're going to learn some stuff today. Ad blockers were the reason blocked views from desktop. Oh, they could have. They could have taken away views from people with ad blocker. Interesting. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. Let's see what bad things us humans did.
Insulting Genghis Khan's diplomats. One of the most destructive
I mean, I never did that, so I'm not to blame.
military campaigns in human history started for a basically useless reason. In the early 1200s, Genghis Khan, leader of the Mongols, was technically at peace with the Khwarezmian Empire, and the two
Wasn't Genghis Khan's, like, political ideology just fucking kill everyone? I don't know much about Genghis Khan, but I know he, like, raped all the women and killed all the men, and then he died. So, you know, I mean, everybody has their perspectives. I feel like that wouldn't fly nowadays, but Crazy man.
Had even fought against shared enemies. But everything changed when a Mongol trade caravan entered Khwarezmian territory and was attacked by a local governor who stole the goods and killed the merchants. Instead of going to war right away, Genghis Khan sent ambassadors to the Shah of Khwarezm to ask for justice and for the governor to be punished. But the Shah made a terrible decision. He had one of the Mongol envoys killed and sent his severed head back with the others.
Can't do that.
In Mongol culture, harming a messenger was a serious offense. It was seen not just as an insult, but as a clear act of war. Genghis Khan responded with a massive invasion. His army destroyed entire cities and completely wiped out the Khwarezmian Empire. Even the lowest estimates suggest that millions died, but the attack didn't stop there. The Mongols continued west, bringing destruction to Persia, parts of the Middle East, and even into Europe. No one can say for sure what would have happened if the Shah had simply apologized and punished the governor.
Damn.
But what we do know is that at the time,
Butterfly effect is real. Killed one dude and all of a sudden Genghis Khan's like, alright, let me take over the whole world.
the Mongols were busy fighting a war in China, so by killing the ambassador,
This shit pissed me off when it happened. Yeah, me too. I was like, what are you doing, Shah? Quit it, Shah.
the Shah may have accidentally triggered one of the most destructive military
Stupid
campaigns
Shah.
in human history. German U-110. On its first mission in March 1941, the German submarine
It
damaged
was a rough time for the German people, I hear.
2 Allied ships, but had to stop early after an accident with its own gun injured some of the crew. But its second mission in April and May 1941 would change the course of the war. After sinking several Allied ships in the North Atlantic, U-110 was chased by British warships. On May 9, 1941, after being hit by depth charges, the German submarine was forced to surface. This was part of a British effort later called Operation Primrose. The Allied
What's up,
ships
Mark?
surrounded the damaged U-boat. At first, the British thought the Germans would fight back and opened fire, but stopped when they realized the crew was surrendering.
Okay.
The German commander, Fritz Julius Lemp, saw that the submarine wasn't sinking like it was supposed to. He tried to swim back and destroy the Enigma machine, a type of encryption
what?
device used by Nazi Germany to send secret military messages, but he disappeared. No one
can't
knows
say
for
that
sure
word.
how he died. Meanwhile, British sailors boarded the abandoned U-110 and recovered the Enigma machine along with valuable
what?
codebooks. These gave British codebreakers at Bletchley Park a major advantage in reading secret German naval messages, especially a backup cipher known as Reservehandverfahren. To keep their
As you
success
do.
a secret, the British let U-110 sink and pretended it had gone down with everything still inside. Constantine V's trust.
Okay, well, it was a mistake, but, you know, we'll take that one given it was the Germans' mistake.
In 774, Byzantine Emperor Constantine V launched a military campaign against Bulgaria, but it failed. However, he gained a major
He was probably pissed off that Bulgaria invented those split squats. You guys ever heard of Bulgarian split squats? It's where you have like either it on your back with like a barbell, or you hold the dumbbells like this and you go like this. So it's basically like lunges, but you're doing squats over that. That shit's ass in the gym. I get it if you want to invade Bulgaria because they invented those.
advantage afterward. Spies inside the Bulgarian court in Pliska were secretly giving him valuable information. The Bulgarian ruler Telerig began to notice that Constantine
Telerig.
always seemed to know his plans. He eventually realized that his government had been infiltrated by Byzantine spies. Telerig came up with a clever plan, or perhaps Constantine was just too trusting. He sent a message to Constantine, pretending he wanted to defect to Constantinople and join him. He asked for the names of the emperor's agents in Pliska, saying he needed them to make sure they stayed safe while he escaped. Constantine believed him and gave him the list. The thing is, Telerig had no intention of defecting. Once he got the names, he executed all the Byzantine spies in his court, completely destroying
Damn.
Constantine's spy network in one move. The fall of the Berlin Wall.
Good move. I never knew about that. Smart.
Günter Schabowski had recently become the
Günther.
unofficial spokesperson for East Germany's ruling Politburo, which was the top decision-making body of a communist party. The government had just held a meeting where they talked about easing some travel restrictions to West Germany, but they didn't want to announce it just yet. At a press conference, Schabowski brought this up, even though it wasn't meant to be made public yet. A journalist asked when the new travel rules would take effect, and Schabowski, shuffling through his papers, didn't find an answer and ended up saying, "As far as I know, immediately." That one word changed everything. People in East Berlin, thinking the border was now open for the first time in 28 years, rushed to the Berlin Wall. Crowds gathered quickly, and the border guards were confused because they had no clear orders, but they'd also heard the press conference. Not knowing what else to do, they opened the gates and let people through.
Was that Was that the moment where one of the presidents, the U.S. presidents, was like, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall"? That's all. That's the only thing that's coming to my mind right now. Because surprisingly enough, as old as I am, I wasn't alive for this.
Soon it turned into a huge celebration. People were climbing the wall, crossing freely between east and west,
It was
hugging
Reagan.
and cheering. Around 11:30 p.m. on November 9th, 1989, the Berlin Wall started falling. Some say Schabowski simply misunderstood.
Can't imagine the memes that would be about this if there were memes back then.
But others believe he knew exactly what he was doing. The Four Pests Campaign. The Four Pests Campaign was one of the first major efforts under Mao Zedong's Great Leap Forward campaign. Its goal was to get rid of four pests: rats, flies, mosquitoes, and sparrows.
Okay, why the sparrows? I totally get rats, flies, and mosquitoes. Fuck mosquitoes, by the way. I've been actually going outside sometimes recently. They keep eating me, and they wonder why people don't go outside. Fuck mosquitoes, bro.
Because they were thought to spread disease or damage crops. The worst mistake was the
Itchy.
war on sparrows, especially the
Yeah.
Eurasian tree sparrow,
Yeah, why sparrows? What do they do?
which the government blamed for eating grain. Millions of people across China, including children, were ordered to destroy sparrow nests, smash eggs, and bang pots and pans to stop the birds from landing
I don't rock
until they
with that.
died from exhaustion. This campaign, driven by propaganda and Mao's belief that man must conquer nature, almost wiped out sparrows in China. But without sparrows, insect and locust populations grew out of control, since there were no birds to eat them. These insects destroyed crops, making China's food shortage
That's what you get for killing birds, bro.
even worse. This disaster, combined with bad farming policies and environmental mistakes, helped cause the Great Chinese Famine, which killed tens of millions of people.
Damn.
By 1960, the government quietly
Idiot
stopped
Mao.
the anti-sparrow campaign and began targeting bedbugs instead. Thomas Migley Jr.'s fuel. In 1921, while working at General Motors, Thomas Migley discovered that adding a chemical called
I think I know what this is going to be about. I watched a video on this. Apparently, they came up with lead gasoline in like the early 1900s, and it was way cheaper, and they were like, yeah, all right. But it gave basically all of the world lead poisoning, and it made people dumber and more hostile. And that was the reason the world got so fucked up. Well, more than it was in like the 40s and 50s and 60s.
tetraethyl lead, also known as teal, to gasoline, could stop engines from making knocking sounds. Early factories making teal saw workers suffer from hallucinations, mental illness, and even death. Still, the fuel was heavily promoted and quickly spread around the world. In the late 1920s, Midgley also helped create Freon, the first chlorofluorocarbon, or
Sure.
CFC,
Sure.
to be used as a safer cooling chemical in refrigerators. It worked well and was later used in aerosol sprays and inhalers. But many years after Midgley's death, scientists found that CFCs were damaging the ozone layer, which protects Earth from harmful UV radiation. This discovery led to worldwide bans on CFC.
How strong can that be if you're just using it for aerosol cans and it's fucking up the ozone layer? That shit's gotta be real strong.
At the time, Midgley's inventions seemed like smart solutions to real problems, but both unfortunately caused serious harm. A historian once said Midgley had more impact on the Earth's atmosphere than any other single human
Damn.
being. In 1944, after being paralyzed by polio, Midgley invented an elaborate system of pulleys and ropes to help others move him in and out of bed.
It's
But the
fun.
device turned deadly.
Oh.
One day he became
Damn,
entangled in the
this dude's 0 for 3 on inventions. They're all killing people.
ropes and was strangled to death, even though some say it was a case of suicide. The nuclear bear. We were seconds away from nuclear World War
Nuclear bear? I don't know what this is.
III, and the story is mostly unknown. It was around midnight during the Cuban Missile Crisis,
Yeah.
the closest the world ever came to nuclear war during the Cold War between the US and the Soviet Union. At a US military base in
it like it was yesterday.
Duluth, a guard saw an unknown figure climbing the fence. At that time, US military planners believed that if the Soviet Union launched a nuclear attack, they might first try to sabotage American bases. Thinking this might be such an attack, the guard fired his weapon and triggered the sabotage alarm. This alarm automatically went off at all nearby military bases, but at one base in Wisconsin, called Volk Field, there was a wiring mistake. Instead of a regular sabotage alert, the alarm there set off a klaxon siren, which told fighter
the
jets
klaxon.
armed with nuclear weapons to
Really?
take off. The pilots were on DEFCON 3, a high alert level just below full-scale war. They had been clearly told there would be no practice drills at that level, so when they heard the signal, they believed World War III had started,
Damn.
and they were being ordered to launch. By the time the mistake was discovered, the jets were already heading toward the runway. An officer jumped into a car, sped to the runway, and managed to signal the pilots to stop, just in time to prevent a possible nuclear war.
Wow. We were this close. Damn.
figure that triggered it all? It was a bear. If it weren't for that
Fuck
officer
ass
speeding
bear.
with his car, we wouldn't be here today. Byzantine refusal of engineer Orban. In 1452, Orban, an engineer and iron founder from the Kingdom of Hungary, offered his help to Byzantine Emperor Constantine XI, but the empire didn't have enough money or resources to support his work. After being rejected, Orban went to the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II, who was preparing to
I
attack
remember him.
Constantinople.
He was in Lego Indiana Jones.
Mehmed saw the value in Orban's ideas and gave him full support. In just 3 months, Orban built a huge cannon called the Basilic.
Hell
it was
yeah.
so massive
Hell
that
yeah.
it took 60 oxen to pull it. His cannon played a key role in the Ottoman siege of Constantinople in 1453, which led to the fall of the Byzantine Empire,
Wow.
which had lasted for over 1,000 years. Kim Jong-nam's Disneyland trip.
How many Kim Jongs are there? There's Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-nong. What's next? Kim Jong-orange peanut?
Kim Jong-nam, the oldest son
What's up, Novice? How's it going? I don't know if we're going to watch this whole thing. It's not the most interesting in the world.
of North Korean leader Kim Jong-il and half-brother of Kim Jong-un, was
Oh, there's so many Kim Jongs. Do they do it different in Korea where everybody has the same first name and then different last names?
once expected to take over the country. In the late 1990s, he held top positions in the Ministry of Public Security and worked on developing North Korea's IT systems. But everything changed in 2001 when he was caught in Japan using a fake passport while trying to visit Tokyo Disneyland. The incident embarrassed North Korea so much that his father canceled a planned visit to China and began quietly removing Jong-nam from power. Over the next several
All that
years, he
over
lived mostly in
Disneyland.
exile, moving between China, Macau, and parts of Southeast Asia. He sometimes gave interviews to foreign media and lived a more open, luxurious lifestyle than the rest of the secretive Kim family. Intelligence agencies believed he had connections to China and may
This goofy ass, like, I don't know what it is about this drawing, but it looks, I just don't like him based off how he's drawn.
have even worked as a CIA informant. After his younger half-brother Kim Jong-un was chosen as the next leader
Who's
in
that?
2010, Kim Jong-nam was seen as a potential rival. According to South Korean intelligence, Kim Jong-un
Didn't Kim Jong-un die? Wasn't there like a whole thing like a couple of years ago? It's like, oh, Kim Jong-un's dead. Oh, he's dead. What happened with that?
gave a
I gotta know. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Let me Google if he's dead. Super chat!
Jog super
On
chatted
Steam.
$2.04.
Thank you, Jog Jog.
Peanuts.
Eat a glizzy? I don't have a glizzy today. I have no glizzies. I'm sorry, Jog Jog. I would if I had one. He's still alive and has been active in September 2025. Alright. Apparently he didn't die. I thought there was a whole thing about him dying.
the encyclopedia test. In June 20,
Stop.
after 2 women smeared the deadly VX nerve agent on his face. The women were arrested, but claimed they thought it was a prank for a TV show. Most experts believe the killing was ordered by Kim Jong-un. While he was alive, Kim Jong-nam said the real reason he fell out of favor was his support for economic reforms and openness, ideas he picked up while studying in Switzerland.
Interesting. Alright, I'm done with this video. I'm bored. Sorry, I have attention span of a rat, but it's history stuff that I don't even know about. Alright, we got 2 more. This is another AI channel. I don't know if I can deal with this again, but this one looks interesting. It's dumbest ways people have died, which somebody made a video game about that actually. It's called Dumb Ways to Die. So we could either do this, or we got a little body cam going on. The road raging duo threaten police, get instant karma. You guys want to do body cam or Dumb Ways to Die? I'm leaning towards body cam, but I'll do either. Orange Peanut subscribers deserves a Femboy Funhouse gameplay. Is that real? Is that a real game? Holy moly. Okay, body cam, body cam, body cam. Body cam, body cam, body cam, body cam. Alright, we're team body cam here, apparently. Have I seen online couples meet in person for the first time? No. Is that a thing?
After 2 suspects.
Stop it! I'm not ready yet.
After 2 suspects.
Stop
check
it! Is that an interesting video? It's cut. I don't know if cut is copyrighted. That's interesting, though. Oh, that guy's weird looking. She's weird. Oh, wow. Alright, we'll watch the body cam first. Oh, let me actually record this one because I'm gonna throw this on a channel. There we go. All right, here we go. Road raging duo threaten police, get instant karma. Let's see what happens.
Suspects brake check a car and cause a crash. They now focus their rage on the officer.
All right, miss.
So loud. Ah! Hang on. That was my own fault.
Unfortunately, you are going to be found at fault for the crash. All right. I know you're from, give me Georgia. Generally, laws are the same everywhere. That's why you can go from here to Florida. Speed limit signs look the same, you know. So in the state of Florida, if you're in a merge lane, someone's in the straight through lane, they have the right of way.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's easy work. If you're... I fucking hate merging lanes because people don't know the rules. I almost died like 4 times going through merge lanes because, yeah, if you're on the left side, you drive like normal. If you're on the right side, merging into someone, you wait until you get an opening, and then you go in. So you let the car go, and then you go behind. What you don't do is speed up and try to get in front of the car on the left side, because that's how people die. But the amount of times I've been on the left side, just chilling, and somebody's... God, it's always a BMW, too. There's somebody, goddamn speed racer, trying to go around and get in front as if that's going to change how much faster they get to their destination. Just relax. Let me drive.
Which means it doesn't matter that he sped up. You slow down and you get behind him. The fact that you sped up and crossed over.
We didn't speed up to cross over. We were staying the same speed. He's
What did he say? You said
Okay.
you couldn't find the car?
No.
Oh, I
So
was like,
even if you
his
did
ass
that,
is gonna get beat.
you don't do that because I will arrest you.
Alright, I gotta shrink my face. I'm covering the whole damn screen. Oops. There we go.
No,
Next word out of your mouth, better just be quiet.
I have freedom of speech.
No, that's a threat.
No, it's
That
not.
is a threat. I tell you what.
I have freedom of speech. I'm allowed to say I'll shoot you in the face.
Tell you what. Hold this. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, wait, what did he say? I missed it.
No,
Next
yeah.
word.
Oh, I
So
was like,
even if you did.
the same speed. He's
What
the
did he
one.
say? You said
Okay.
you couldn't find the car?
No.
Oh,
So
I was like,
even if you
his
did
ass
that,
is gonna get beat.
you don't do that because I will arrest you.
No,
Next
yeah,
word out
but-
of your mouth, better just be
I
quiet.
have freedom of speech.
No, that's a threat.
No, it's
That
not.
is a
No,
threat.
it's
I tell you what.
Yeah, you can't
tell
say
you what.
that.
Hold this. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Nope.
You resist, you will get tased. I'm telling you that right now. Put your hands
No, I
behind.
haven't done nothing wrong.
2-5, send me another unit.
There for them. Oh, okay. Okay, so you don't have to worry about any of that. You can just go home, okay?
That poor guy. The worst thing that can happen if you get into a car accident is the other people are freaking dickheads. I've only been in one. I wasn't driving, but the other guy was just... He didn't speak English, so it was kind of complicated. But he just gave a thumbs up, and I was like, all right, we cool.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Put your hands behind your back. You're going to get
You're
tased.
skinny, bro. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back or you're going to get tased. I'm not going to give you another warning.
You can leave.
Stop resisting.
Man, when you start, man, when you...
The lady pulling out the camera as if that's going to do something.
Stop resisting
Do you
or you're
not
going to
know
get
who the
tased.
fuck we work for?
Do you not know who I am? No, we don't know you. You're a random ass person.
I don't care.
No, dude, I will have your job.
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number, huh?
Turn around.
Huh?
What's your name and
Well,
badge
come on,
around.
number?
come on, please do it, man.
Okay.
Take off that badge. I wish you would.
Yeah, I'd be trying to get out of here, too.
Please, man.
What's
I wish
your
you
name
take
and
off
badge
that badge,
number?
man.
Okay, stop moving.
I wish you would take off that
Okay.
badge, man.
And do
What
what?
is your
think-
name
Are you
and badge
threatening me?
No, I think I wish
Okay.
you would.
AJ.
Okay.
I wish you would take off that badge.
Shut up.
W Speed? What about me? Speed's not even here.
I wish you would.
What's your name and badge number?
It's on the paper.
Oh, really?
I got you. I got you.
Yep. Ma'am, what's your name and badge number?
Lucas, 2031.
I didn't even study.
You just told me
I feel like people watch one video from like audit to audit, and then they're like, when no matter what the interaction is with police, what's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? Like it's a stim.
I hope you have that on recording. Oh, I do. Oh, I hope you do.
Thank you for the W.
Man, I wish you'd take off that goddamn belt, boy.
Keep threatening another charge.
No, that ain't threat.
It's a
That ain't
freedom of
threat.
speech.
What happened?
Belt, boy.
Keep threatening another charge.
Yeah, I wish you'd take off that goddamn belt, boy. It's like indirect, but still kind of a threat.
No, that ain't threat.
It's a
That ain't
freedom of
threat.
speech, sir.
It is not freedom of
Yes,
speech.
it is.
Yes, it is.
It is a
Go
First
over there.
Amendment right.
Go over there now. Go.
What?
Oh, watch.
Give me-
I'll
Am I
have
being
this in the
detained?
bag.
Go in my
Yeah,
car.
I'll have
Give me
this
the- Yes,
bag.
you are.
Oh,
Go in my
yeah, for
car.
what?
Give me the handcuffs. You are being placed on arrest.
Well, that's pretty cool. They got like a, instead of like a hat rack, they got a cuff rack.
What?
You gotta step back. Get back.
Touch me one more time, and I'm gonna have your whole
You're
department.
so
Ooh,
overwhelmed, my guy.
scary.
You're so
Have
overwhelmed.
a seat.
That's it. That's it, Mama. We're calling the fucking lawyer.
Here you go.
I know. That's why I'm going out to the store. I need my cigarettes.
You're going to jail.
No,
You are being
I
placed
have-
under arrest.
I have money.
Turn around, but then I don't care.
I have money. Good. Then you can pay off the fees. Damn, you really gotta secure that body cam in.
Are you gonna give him 1033? The thousands of signatures in those fucking cards? No, he's not. Mama.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mama.
Put your hands behind your back.
Audience 11 Alpha 10th Airport.
Go for resistance.
I'm going for
2-5, they're calling
resistance. You cannot. That is my property.
He's detaining the second white female.
Oh, those poor kids. I always feel bad when I see like the most insane, terrible person in one of these videos, and it's like, oh, my kids, and I'm like, oh, they have kids.
I've been on the phone. I have heard everything. You better let them go.
That's ever your lead driver. So the driver or the passenger that's in my car starts threatening the passenger over here or the driver of this car. Yeah. So I say, hey man, you can't make a threat right in front of me. All right, so now you're gonna go to jail for threatening him. Go to put him in handcuffs. He resists, then starts threatening me, telling me he'll beat my ass if the badge comes off. Okay, so now you're both gonna go. Detaining him, putting him in the car. She reaches in, tries to get a cigarette, tell her to get back. She reaches in twice. Now she's going for resisting. Let me get a female unit,
Yeah, cigarettes gonna save the situation.
and then we'll do that.
Let my children go.
I know who's on the phone, but I'm hanging up.
I've been on the phone the entire time, heard everything. Let my kids go.
Mom, you're not helping, Mom.
She's got a dog in the car. We'll give it to the pound.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, not the dog.
Your dog's going to the Seminole County Pound. All right. Your car's going to be towed,
Oh,
and you are going to jail for resisting. You have any questions?
I will have
Okay.
your dog.
Have a day. What? No, not when you threaten me.
Dude, I didn't even threaten you, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna have your badge.
Okay.
That's on everything, man. I'm gonna have your badge.
I'm gonna have your badge on everything. Well, rip to everything, because I don't think that's happening.
Supervisor, can I speak to your supervisor?
Nope. You cannot. You're an arrestee. You don't have the
I'm doing good, Taekwondo. I hope you're having a good day.
right. You can call him when you get out of jail.
You're gonna lose your job over this, bro. You think I'm playing?
You broke the law. You broke the law. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You have a right to an attorney now. You have a right to have an attorney present during all questioning. If you refuse to answer question, all questioning will be stopped. So that means you can be quiet now or keep talking.
Ooh,
yeah, I'm
quiet.
All right.
I'm gonna have your job over.
What do you mean I'm gonna have your job? Like, they're gonna see this charge of a threat, and they're just gonna be like, ooh, you know where you should be? A police officer.
Okay. You already released the other guy?
Huh?
The other driver, you already released him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He already left.
That's fine.
He got nervous. He's like, can
Yeah, I can understand, bro. You're not going to threaten somebody right in front of me.
He did. He threatened him.
But he was here when that happened.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's why he left. Okay.
Yeah. He got very.
I will say, I'll agree with you, Nestroit. The cop probably could have been a little calmer, less escalating about it, because, I mean, if we go back to the beginning, what the hell happened? It was like right here.
You don't do that because I will arrest you. No.
Oh,
So even if you did that, you don't do that because I will arrest you.
Oh,
Next
yeah,
word out
yeah,
of your
yeah.
mouth, better just be
Oh,
quiet.
I have freedom of speech.
No, that's a threat.
No, it's
That is a
These people are definitely annoying.
threat. I tell you what. Tell you what. Hold this. Turn around. Put.
Cop kind of did overreact, maybe slightly. I don't know if he should have been arrested. I mean, based off his personality, it's cool that he got arrested, but I feel like the cop could have de-escalated the situation maybe a tad. But what do I know?
His lane. You slow down and get behind him.
who hits who.
Yeah.
You're entering.
And then you jam your brakes in front of him. You're at fault. So I'm explaining.
How much compensation would be required for you to don a French-made attire? It's a hell of a rhyme you got there. Probably like a band I'd do it for a band.
That tour, he gets all amped up and starts threatening homeboy in front of me. I'm like, yo, man, chill out. Nah, fuck that. Okay, well, then you can go to jail. I have no issues writing this report. Yeah. So I go to put him in cuffs. He resists, then tells me to take off my badge and see what happens. Well, them are fighting words per law, so you can go to jail. So
them are fighting words per law. Fair enough.
I'm gonna go ahead and take him.
We have animal control coming for the.
I didn't even ask you.
And then I think her car's running.
Yeah, well, the dog's in there, so I'm good with that. What's up, buddy? No, you're good, bro. So it started off as a traffic crash. The female's at fault. I'm pretty sure.
Seems to be a rookie cop. Yeah, he does look pretty young, so probably still early in his career. Oh, where'd the volume go?
But whatever. She says she was driving because he don't have a license. They're in the merge lane. There's a driver half a car lengths about ahead of them. They try to fly forward and pass him, wind up getting clipped on their passenger right.
All right, so what happened? We get to see her ass again. Not her ass, but like, you know, when someone's like, your ass, like, that just means her, not her actual ass. I don't want to see that.
Well, I'm usually can put my hand in front though. No. When I got into an accident, my shoulder.
For policy, the guy in the back.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
You're not going to touch my dog.
They're both about 25. We're giving it to animal control. Unless your mother lives nearby, I'm willing to turn it over to her.
Ow.
Hopefully the dog ends up being okay. W dog.
And she's like, I don't know why people think, like, I don't care about you recording. It's not a big deal. Record, but keep your distance. Especially when I'm detaining somebody. And then you're going to reach in by my leg twice after I just told you to back up.
Sergeant, here we go. Somebody who's been around the block.
So we got one over there, the female's right here. Step out for me real quick. She's just going to do a search on you. Just face the car.
You got anything on you that's going to stab me, poke me?
No, hell
So I'm
no.
assuming if they called the sergeant in to do the search, probably the guy is like a rookie cop and he's not ready for that type of stuff.
I hope not.
And while she's doing that, does your mother live nearby where she can come get the dog?
I'm not talking to you, but I'll talk to another officer.
Okay, then the dog can go to the pound.
Do you have anybody near where somebody can get your dog now?
My mother-in-law is in St. Petersburg, Florida.
So nobody close.
No, but we could probably get somebody up here.
Within the next 30 minutes?
15. 15. We're not gonna stay here for 30 minutes.
Before the tow truck gets here?
Will I get the address of where
He'll be
gonna
at? That is right next
outside the jail.
It's right next to it. You can literally throw a piece of paper over.
Let me go check on
Okay,
that.
no, that's fine then.
Not to say that the couple was in the right, the cop was more in the wrong than the people. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those situations where I think both people handled it wrong and it just got way more out of hand than it should have. Because, you know, if both people in that situation were reasonable, nothing would have happened.
No,
That's your car. Yep.
Oh, look at how beautiful that dog is!
Crash. So maybe about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Oh.
Okay, no worries.
Here's my. That's your.
It's always the ugliest people with the most beautiful dogs. Oh, good boy.
Car. Yep. Perfect.
Thank you guys very much. I
You're
appreciate you guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh.
The male was charged with simple assault, intentional threat of violence, and simple assault on a peace officer. The female was charged with resisting. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm gonna be interesting to see how that goes in court, because the guy didn't make a direct threat. It was more just like, nah, I would have beaten his ass, which I don't know. I don't know about that one. Well, that was a beautiful dog. At least we got a happy ending there. All right, I'm gonna stop my recording. Cool. Well, there's another display of humans being flawed, as if we needed any more indication. Is there any videos you guys wanted to see? This one looks interesting. Online couples meet for the first time. Truth or drink. Or should we watch something else? We also have the dumbest ways people have died, which could be interesting. I don't know. What do we got going on, gang? I'm not watching femboy videos. No. One, two, buckle my shoe, ass cop. Crazy. Femboy whimper audio reaction? I'm okay. I'm okay. The Kim Kardashian video? What, the one with Ray J where she's sucking it? I'm alright. Darman? People crash? No car crash videos. They make me sad. Although, actually, that would be pretty interesting. Would I become your personal femboy? You gotta pay me a lot of money. Online couple video. Body cam Chuck E. Cheese arrest. Wait, let me look into this Chuck E. Cheese arrest. Hang on. Video shows Chuck E. Cheese mascot arrested? Wait, what? Hang on. That's ABC News.
It's gonna be him in the mouse there.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this. For credit card fraud. Holy shit. Alright, let's watch this. I'm gonna record this just in case it's funny. Am I lagging? No, we're good. Alright. Wrong thing. Body cam video arrest of a Chuck E. Cheese mascot. For those of you who don't know, his full name is Charles Entertainment Cheese.
It's gonna be him in the mouse there. Oh boy. Oh my god. Just ask management who's in the mouse seat.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Do we know his name? I don't know his name.
They gotta have him take the suit off, right? Are they gonna just arrest him in it?
We're gonna detain the mouse, dude. Yes, we are. Do it. I want you to.
It's gotta be a thrilling experience for the cop. This is every man's dream. Arrest Chuck E. Cheese.
Go around. You want me to come in front of these kids? Yeah, grab him. Get him.
Go get him. Go get Chuck.
Grab him, quick. Don't resist. Do not resist. Don't. Let your hands go. Let your hands go. I got it. I got
They're not even taking the costume off. They're just arresting. Light him up. Yeah, go get him, boys. Imagine the kids seeing their hero get arrested. Mr. Charles himself. Oh, this is beautiful. So what was it? Credit card fraud?
5 for 9, we have 1 to 10.
Nice.
Hey,
Good work, boys.
He stole someone's card here and has been using it. Someone that was...
Oh, so he was working... Damn, you would never expect it would be Chuck himself. You drop your credit card at Chuck E. Cheese's, and the mascot himself picks it up and starts using it.
On your employees.
Right under your nose. This is some Walter White Heisenberg shit.
So, yeah, I understand. Yeah, we'll have to get it back to you in a second.
This is never what you want to see when you're trying to do your job.
Like Chuck E. Cheese. Would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
Is she really defending him without knowing the context? I'm done body shaming. No more body shaming, Peanut. That's a bad Peanut, okay? Let me lock in real quick and just make fun of her personality, okay? Here we go.
Get it back to you in a second. He's a criminal. What would you like to know?
I would like y'all to walk him out the door instead of traumatizing all these tourists and somebody like Chuck E. Cheese.
She said instead of traumatizing all these childrens, is that how you pronounce children from wherever you're from?
I was walking out the door instead of traumatizing all these children, seeing somebody
Childrens.
like Chucky E. Would y'all put Mickey Mouse in here?
You gotta deal with the kid too.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. I will.
All right. Suspect has been comprehended. Not comprehended. Oh my gosh, apprehended. I'm having a rough day here.
787. You can come up in the front.
We have acquired Charles Cheese.
Does this just come off the top?
Oh,
I
we get
heard
to
you.
see.
I work here. There you go. I understand you work here. What the fuck is this?
I don't know why they couldn't have had him take it off in the place. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, we're gonna talk to you.
in a second.
How does this come off, man? Is it just like a normal?
Can I get that? I gotta take this back. This is my work stuff.
Yeah, you shouldn't have arrested him, like put him in handcuffs before taking it off, because that shirt's gonna be a whole hassle.
Okay, take care of that.
Yeah, we'll do it. Put him in the car and read him, and then go from there.
Man, what is
Search him as
going
best you
on,
can.
man?
I know he's probably got internal pants, but
Alright, so what's the context behind this? I saw there was like a breakdown. Veilskibum. I used to watch his Gravity Falls videos like 10 years ago.
don't resist. No.
Because that's his entire job. His life is built around spreading joy and laughter to families. But
I never liked him. Even when I was a kid, I actively avoided Chuck when I went there.
every once in a while, he gets tired of being a goody two-shoes. The cartoon mascot was recently arrested in his own domain, and new body cam video reveals
Did any of you guys, if you went to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid, I've been plagued with like being way too competitive. I would go and like all the other kids would just be having fun together. I would be like locked in on the skee ball trying to get a high score, like getting pissed when I didn't. I did not have fun.
exactly how it happened.
Too competitive
It all
for
went
Chuck E.
down
Cheese.
in Tallahassee, Florida. Cops
Of course it was Florida. I didn't even know that.
make their way into the wonderland of flashing lights and sounds. They crack a few jokes about the irony of the situation before diving deeper into the arcade and coming face to face with the mouse. A reluctant Chucky tries to avoid arrest, but loses the battle in the end.
I got wide open.
And poor Chuck. I wonder if they posted about this on his official Instagram account.
Parents watch in confusion as kids' dreams are shattered. The guy in the costume is now led through
I would expect Ronald McDonald, but not Chuck.
the building in cuffs, with one final customer interaction before leaving. Outside, everyone's in the cop car and Chucky is unmasked like a moment straight out of Scooby-Doo. And it really does feel like something from a cartoon. Satire could only hope to achieve the nonsense of our real world. How did we even get to this point? Turns out, the man behind the mask was charged with credit card fraud and theft. And while he was later released from jail on bond, the incident spiraled out of control online.
I'm
As
sure.
insanely funny and surreal as it is for us to watch, it's also a PR nightmare for the
Yeah.
company. I mean, it's not exactly the best marketing for a
Yeah, you're not selling many minifigures.
family-friendly brand when the main character
Also, isn't it a little fucked up to have like little plushie dolls of the mascot as a vending machine or like a claw machine? Seems a little inhumane.
It's not exactly the best marketing for a family-friendly brand when the main character is escorted outside in handcuffs. This is a beast of a story that couldn't be contained, doing potential damage to the Chuck E. Cheese brand. While the company never made a major public statement, they have shared a brief comment to journalists.
Let me guess before. We do not condone the actions of this one employee. He does not stand for what our company believes in. That's what they always say when an employee does something bad.
We are aware of an incident involving a part-time employee arrested at our Tallahassee location on Wednesday, July 23rd. Chuck E. Cheese rep Allison Schunard said in an email statement to USA Today, "We have taken the appropriate action concerning the subject employee."
They fired him.
So he
Okay, I
got
was wrong,
fired,
but-
obviously. And now we can say Chuck E. Cheese got arrested for credit card fraud without it being a joke. Oh, Florida.
Yeah, Florida really be doing that. Crazy times we live in. Oh, hopefully their brand reputation can survive. Part of my face was missing. Oops. Okay, well that was weird. That was really weird, to be honest with you. What do we do? I've only been streaming for an hour and I ran out of things to do. Should I just play a random ass game? I have Clash Royale. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? He's gonna have to be Ronald McDonald now? Yeah. I don't like Ronald. Ronald's scary. What's the next game? Yeah, I'm not ending stream right now because it's only been an hour. Should have planned more stuff. Oh, wait. Before I do anything else, I gotta show you guys who I'm making a video about next. This guy is fucking insane. Don't leave yet. So, basically, you guys know I've made my fair share of videos on Sigma males and all that nonsense. Let me see. Pardon me. I guess I'll have to send it to myself. But there's this guy, and he makes like Sigma male videos like, oh, I get all these girls. But he posts AI videos of him making out with Latina women to sell his Sigma male course. It is unlike anything I've ever seen before. I've seen a lot of bad Sigma male marketing tactics, but this dude is using AI videos. It's incredible. But it's weird because some of it looks real, some of it looks not real at all. Hang on. Tony. Training time. Okay. Redbeard rants. Alright, I can show you guys now. Hang on. Look at this. You guys are not going to believe this. I'm working on a long video about this guy, but his name is Redbeard Rants, right? And these are the type of videos he posts. Where's this volume?
Average-looking white guy in Latin America. Here, I was able to pull a literal perfect 10 that I met on Instagram, and you want to know the best part? She's docile, she's submissive, and she doesn't argue with me. So if you're struggling in America, I highly recommend...
This isn't real, right? Like, some of the videos look definitely like AI. Some of them look real, and then some of them look maybe...
trying your luck in Latin America. Boy, do I love being
that can't be real,
an
right?
average-looking white guy in Latin America. Here, I was able to pull a literal perfect 10 that I met on Instagram, and you want to know the best part? She's docile, she's submissive, and she doesn't argue.
What the hell is this? Alright, let's watch another one, because I don't want to do too much reacting here, because I'm going to make an actual video about it, but let's look at this.
Look at this 20-year-old succulent Latina.
Right off the bat, don't be using succulent.
My assistant found her for me on Instagram. I paid
This is AI, right? This doesn't look real.
him over
This is like in the uncanny valley right in between real and AI.
$1,000 a month to book me dates. But when he found this supple, springy 20-year-old, I gave him a tip.
Supple and springy. You want to know why you go to different countries because you can't pull American girls? Because they can't understand what you're saying. You're saying supple and springy.
Now, the haters will say that I'm paying, but the only one that I'm actually paying is my assistant. He runs my dating apps for me and books me dates. His entire livelihood, his entire ability to pay rent and feed his kids relies on booking me dates. And with
this video isn't real.
Flakiness and ghosting at an all-time high, you're...
But here's the thing, though. He does have some videos of him where he's talking, and they look real. This guy?
Do I pay these
This is real.
girls to be in the videos with me, and how am I even meeting them? Those are the two most common questions that you guys ask me in the DMs. So first of all, no, I'm not...
What is the whole Sigma male thing with getting a hair transplant? Because he was balding in some of his videos, and now he's getting a hair transplant. I don't get it. It doesn't look good.
Paying these girls besides the obvious things like food, dinner, drinks, Uber, etc. And a lot of guys call this simping, but when you look at the quality of women that those guys date, you can see where this kind of attitude is.
So that's real, right? But then we go to like something like this.
So this, boys, is called cariño. You cannot get this in the
That's not real.
United States. This does not exist there. The women are cold.
That's 100% not real, right?
And combative and masculine. If you want to get cariño with a true, sexy brasilera, you have to get your passports because back home, you're just not going to find it. You are not the problem.
But see, here's the thing. You go in like the comments, no one says AI, not a single person. That girl is pretty. Damn, she's fine. She's perfect. Love it. Where are you?
The problem is them.
Why would you do this? It looks like a Meat Canyon animation. Yeah, something like that. This dude looks like Jeff Nippard if he went down the wrong path. Let's look at some more reels. Yeah, something like this.
I couldn't find a woman with a low body count and a submissive personality back home.
Ew! Viewer discretion advised.
So I found this gorgeous indigenous-looking creature in Latin America. So if you're
What's interesting about this one is he looks real, but she doesn't. So I'm wondering if this is like a real video, but there's like an AI face filter to make her look more attractive. Imagine he's kissing like chop shit, and then he just AI slapped it on it to be like, oh, imagine how many tens I'm pulling.
tired of settling for threes that are ran through, it's time to get your passport. People always ask why I make these videos, and I have three main goals. The first goal is to wake up my brothers in the West. The problem is not you. You're dealing with masculine
You are the problem.
threes that think they deserve a 6'4" jacked millionaire. The second thing is to promote my business. I'm running a dating concierge service where we get guys a personal assistant to book dates for them.
If you need a personal assistant to get dates, you're doing something wrong.
My assistant found this girl for me on Instagram. And lastly, if I'm being perfectly honest, I love rubbing it in all of your faces. For some reason, seeing an average-looking guy like me pull dimes seems to really enrage the internet.
That must have some childhood trauma to care about what other people think that much. But yeah, it's AI. This is definitely AI.
All these women in my comment section are hilarious. They're calling me toxic, and they're
It's so weird, because usually when something's AI, I definitely know. But there's like a hint of it sort of looks real. But then her face is definitely not. You can wait a minute. You can't wear makeup in the pool! Unless she's not dipping her head under. But
being a six-figure guy,
that doesn't look real.
feet, all that stuff, while they're looking like the before photo of a weight loss commercial. Meanwhile, I'm dating gorgeous women who actually smile instead of trying to compete with men. I'm telling you boys, the passport is undefeated. All these women in
I think it's AI. It's not? He refers to them as if they were things. Yeah, he objectifies the shit out of all these women, which they don't know he's doing that because...
I'm sitting...
Okay, this is definitely AI. Look at this picture. Moo Juice Cream Dream.
I'm sitting beside a one-woman dairy farm. So succulent, the air tastes sweeter just...
What is wrong with you?
being here. Why are you still dating in the United States? Look at this creature from the heavens.
10 pounds of makeup.
Straight from the dairy gods.
Is this not... I don't want to talk about people like this, but she's not that attractive. It's just a shit ton of makeup.
If she trips, we're all getting milk
That's AI.
baths.
I wonder how these women feel about him creating AI images like this.
Back home, you're begging to split a $300 first date dinner with a girl who calls men trash.
Okay, so if he can AI this, there's reason to believe he's AIing the videos. There's something wrong here.
A papacito.
Oh my gosh, just listen to that. If that doesn't make you just want to buy a ticket, get your passport, and leave behind unappreciative, combative women in the West for good, I don't know what will.
Yeah, the way the hair's moving looks totally not real here. What did I come back to? I don't know, Kayshawn. This is AI.
Breaking news. One man claims to have found a solution.
Okay, that's definitely AI. This looks fake as well. Look at all the fucking idiots in the comments. Comment tiger for a free guide. Tiger, 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 tiger. It's not real. Let me see a few more.
I will not date a girl over the age of 27. In fact,
Okay, that's weird considering you're 37.
I have an assistant that books all my dates for me, and this is one of the main criteria I put on him.
Your assistant booking dates is just putting requests into ChatGPT. It looks so real though. I know, that's the thing. Some of the videos do look real, but then some of it, the girls look totally off.
So this, boys, is called
This one's not real. This one's definitely fake.
cariño. You cannot get this in the United States. This does not
He looks super wrong in this.
exist there. The women are cold and combative.
You know what he might be doing? He may have like a couple real videos, and then he feeds those to AI and is like recreate similar videos to this. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. This one's definitely off.
He's a papacito.
He already posted this and he just flipped it 180 degrees.
So easy
This is a weird looking person.
to be a beautiful woman and just wait for all the papacito men to message you first.
You are very papacito.
OMG, you're the man. Take his penis out of your mouth, Rick. Oh my gosh, it's not real.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, I'm making a real, like, full-length video on the channel about this guy. But I still don't know how real it is. Client results. Let's see how his clients do. Alright, this is just someone totally different. I can't hear. Why can I not hear?
His inbox looks like on Instagram. This is my client Ben, and
You're
this
balding
is
like a
what
motherfucker.
Ben's inbox looks like on
Sent.
Instagram. As you can
Sent. Seen. Sent. Seen. Sent.
see, there are more beautiful women in his inbox than you could date.
Well, yeah, it sounds like seen. It sounds like he's just messaging hundreds of women.
In several lifetimes, right? And the reason why Ben has this amazing dating life
Sent, seen, sent.
is two
They're not reading you, bro.
things that I did for him. Number one is get him amazing social media content. So I got him a photo
You're just sending stuff to women. They're not seeing it or sending anything back.
where it looks like he's giving a speech in front of a room full of people. Very high value thing that
So you're just giving them AI pictures to post on Instagram?
women find attractive. I got him a photo at a nice restaurant with a big group of cool, sexy people.
You, with your bald ass head.
Just generally him having fun with friends, living his best life, and that lifestyle is very attractive to women.
Man, I hate this guy so much. He's just... he gave his client a picture to post and he just put himself in the front in a suit.
The second thing that I did for Ben was he outsourced his entire online dating life to me, meaning on Tinder, on Instagram, I would chat with girls on behalf
You're just spamming hola como estas to girls.
of Ben and only pass the interaction
I would rather just be single and lonely than have some goofy ass dude take over my Tinder account and spam message random women in Spanish.
off to him once the girl was ready to go on a date.
I fucking hate this dude so much. You are the scum of the earth, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna say any more because there will be a video on this guy. Get the source code out of here. Oh, expect a video on that in the next couple days. Oh my gosh. Oh! Volume shooter, yeah, something like that. Alright, well, I'm going to call this stream now because I'm weirdly very tired right now. I don't know why. I'm going to suckle down some coffee and then work on the next video. No, Peanut, it works. Trust me, I'm one of his clients. I can now pull whatever man I want. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you're trying to pull men, that might actually work. Alright, well, we're going to call it here. Oh, wait, let's check the poll first. Let's check the poll of what the next game's going to be. Next game to... Oh, it's GTA 5. Look at this. We are playing GTA 5. Look at this. 52%. And then tied with the two horror games. Alright, looks like the next series is going to be GTA 5 Story Mode. Interesting stuff. Alright. Bro did not even notice the Epstein gif. I missed that one. Alright, well, thank you all for tuning in. Sorry it wasn't the most interesting stream, but just need a little in-between games. So with that being said, I will see you all in the next stream or video. I will be working very hard to bring some excellent content to you guys. Have a great rest